हाँ वो B1 बोल कर रहे हैं එහෙම පිටින් ඒ ඒව ඒ 12ම තියෙනවා ඒ 12ම තියෙනවා කෝටා එකේ 12ම තියෙනවා
So after the rain, the play is about to start now. So 7 overs are being deducted here, and the match will be of 33 overs. And Sri Lanka has to score 233 runs. In 33 overs, 233 is the target. And B1 will have to bowl 10 overs. Out of those 33 overs, B1 has to bowl 10 overs. And the power play, so 10 overs first over. So next power play will be of 3 overs. If they don't take up to 25 overs, it will convert from 26 to 28 overs. 233. So the target is 233 for Sri Lanka. Now the score is 117. We are exactly half. 116 required for Sri Lanka in 20 overs. So the 14th over will be in progress now. Will be bowled by Rambir. strike? Who is strike?
B1.
So Silva takes strike of Rambir. It's a dot ball, first ball. Score remains on 117 for the loss of 3 wickets. One more run added to the total, so 2 more runs. Score moves on to 119 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sorry. So 119 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sri Lanka chasing the target of 233 in 33 overs.
How many overs can bowl 1 over?
Huh? Bowler. That we need to see. We have to check because 5:33. Yeah, we'll see after this.
And 6-2.
37, 21 and 6.
Dinesh
Yeah.
batting.
So 7-6. Okay. Not like that. Even has to bowl 10 over. Not a problem. See, B1 has to bowl 10 overs. No, 5-5 they can bowl. Whatever they register. And out of this, there's a lovely shot by Dinesh. One more run added to the total. Score moves on to 120. A good bowling. Straight on the middle stem by Rambir to Silva. After the completion of 14 overs, 120 is the score now. So maximum a bowler can bowl 7 overs here. Bowler can bowl maximum 7 overs. So in that case, 2 B1s can bowl 5-5 overs each. And 7 overs. Partially sided can bowl 7 overs. They have to bowl total 23 overs. 7 3s are 21 and 2 overs can be bowled by anybody else. Durga Rao will continue. He will be bowling to Dinesh. So 14 overs completed. The score is 120. Now Durga Rao will be bowling to Dinesh. So Durga Rao, that is a dot ball to Dinesh. A lovely shot for a single, and the score moves on to 121. So 122. Durga bowls to Dinesh. No ball. Score moves on to 123. 124, sorry. 124. One 25. Score moved to 125. We are in the 15th over. So 2 more runs added to the total. Silva is on 60. The score is 127. After the completion of 15 overs, the score is 127 for the loss of 3 wickets. Rambir continues. The second run. So 2 more runs add to the total for 131. So 4 runs add to the total. So 2 more runs. So he moves on to 133. Exactly 100 runs required. 100 more required for Sri Lanka now. One more run. Score moves on to 134. The required rate is just below 6 runs per over for Sri Lanka, and India needs 7 wickets. Two more runs added to the total. The score moves on to 136 for the loss of 3 wickets. Score moves on to 137. So dot ball. $137 after 16 overs. So 100 so 96 required in 17 overs. Durga Rao continues his bowling. from the club end. White ball. Score moves on to 138, 139. Durga balls. That's out. That's a catch out. So that Durga takes a wicket of A. Silva, a well played innings. He scored 68 runs. He was catch out. So caught by Ajay Reddy, wicket keeper, bowled by Durga Rao. So that's the fourth wicket goes here for Sri Lanka. Need 94 more runs with 6 wickets in hand. So anything can happen in this game. The game is still alive. The informed batsman A. Silva caught by Ajay Reddy behind the wickets of the bowling of Durga Rao. Who is the new batsman? So the captain arrives at the crease, Chandana Surya Rachi. He will be facing Durga Rao. Very good low scoring game here. Very interesting game. It will be anybody's game from now onwards. So Durga takes his second wicket. So Durga Rao fields on his follow through. He has fielded on his own bowling run up. Durga Rao again, bowled to captain. This time he cuts the ball. There is a miscommunication. So no run, the dot ball, the pressure. Indian team is putting pressure on the batsman. So Durga Rao again, he will be bowling to Surya Rachi. Again a good fielding, good piece of fielding here. Dot ball. So this game is turning to be a very interesting mode actually. So people who are watching, the viewers, will enjoy the game here. So that's the end of the 17th over. Sorry, still one more ball left in this over.
17th over.
Yeah, we are in the 17th over. Surya Rachi taking strike of Durga Rao. A lovely ball, very good ball. And that marks the end of the 17th over. 139. 94 required in 16 overs. Exactly 6 runs per over. 6 runs per over. Sri Lanka need and India needs 6 wickets here. This match, for the viewers, this will be a very interesting game who are watching on live YouTube channel. So Rambir will be bowling now. Rambir to Dinesh. That is a dot ball again. Rambir to Dinesha. Again, a good piece of fielding here. A dot ball. 94 required of 94 balls. Byron, so 93 required of 93 balls now. So Sri Lanka need 93 runs of 93 balls. The score is 140. And a shout for LB. It's a leg by. Given by the umpire. Score moves on to 141. Now 92 required in 92 balls. Lovely shot. Straight to the fielder. Cross for a single. Score moves to 192. Now 91 runs required in 91 balls. Run a ball will help Sri Lanka to win the game. Taking 6 wickets will help India to win. He drives the hard but not for a run. So 90-91. Again a dot ball. (142) after 18 overs. 15 overs remaining. That is 90 balls and 91 runs required for Sri Lanka. What a game it would be. What a great finish it will be this game. And coming to a fantastic mode. And a thrilling finish. A nail-biting finish. You can say as many words we can apply here. Now, first time introduced the B1 bowler. What is the number? Amol. The bowler is Amol. Amol hai na? Sir? Amol. ये कौन है?
दिल्ली का
India. Who is taking strike now? Dinesh? Who is taking strike? Dinesh. Dinesh will take strike of the bowling of ball. Gone for a single. You want a second run? 2 runs. So score moves on to 144. 89 required of 89 balls. Amol to Dinesh. 89 balls. Good game. He drives this time, not for a run. There's a dot ball. So score remains on 180-44. Very good bowling by Amol here. He's getting all his line and length. White ball here. So score moves on to 145. 145 for the loss of 4 wickets. Again a wide. 146. A lovely shot. That should be a boundary. Ball just stopped inside the boundary line. They've gone for 2 runs. So score moves on to 148. (148) for the loss of 4 wickets, Sri Lanka. Amol bowls to Dinesh again. 142 runs over गया पहले 142 after 18 overs हाँ ठीक है हर बॉल what is score now 140 148 85 more required. 233 बनाने उनको चार टारगेट रिवाइज्ड तो लाइव नहीं है उनको now because of rain half an hour 7 overs have been reduced so Sri Lanka target is 233 in 33 overs 233 overs how will land because of 30 minutes plus rain affected match yeah this is 140 149 white ball that's 150 up for Sri Lanka 83 more required a dot ball here so that's 150 of the completion of 19 overs so 84 balls 83 runs the equation is 84 balls 83 runs 6 wicket in hand to win the game for Sri Lanka India needs 6 wickets to win the game so ball to ball very interesting contest here between ball and bat and between two best countries between India and Sri Lanka here at the BRC ground Durga Rao will be continuing bowling from the far end. Durga Rao changing his end. He was bowling from the BRC club end. Now he is bowling from the far end. Dinesh will take strike of Durga Rao. He cuts the ball. Cross for a single. Now 83 balls 82 runs required now score is 151 a lovely shot by Surya Rachi they want to come for the second run so third run they are coming now so 3 runs added to the total now so score moves on to 154 for the loss of 4 wickets 79 more required. A lovely shot again. So one more run added to the total. Score moves on to 155. Now Sri Lanka need 78 more runs with 6 wickets in hand. Dinesh will take strike. He drives this time towards the fine leg, square leg. Cross for a single. Score moves on to 1-5-6 for the loss of 4 wickets. Durga balls again. He will be bowling to Surya. Surya, no? So that's fifth wicket goes for Sri Lanka here. Durga Rao strikes again. He takes his third wicket. And Dinesh, who took 4 wickets in the morning, is clean bowled by Durga Rao. So what a match it is for the viewers really here at the BRC cricket ground. So he was a clean bowled, the straight ball, he missed the time. There was variation in the pace from Durga Rao, a light swing from the leg towards the middle stem, and he is clean bowled by Durga Rao. बोलो देंगे छोड़ दो अब ले लो उसको B1 Shan SHAN तो न्यू बैट्समैन इज शान कुमार Shahan Sahan Kumar SHAN Sahan Kumar B1 batsman is at the crease now. He'll be joining his captain Chandana Surya Rachi. The score is 156. 77 more required. Used ball is there a morning ball.
New ball there, new.
So the game is stopped for a while. Just umpire asking for a new ball, a change ball. Maybe the ball got damaged because of the rain and the wetness. And the score is 156 for the loss of 5 wickets. Sri Lanka chasing the target of 233 runs in 33 overs. It's still over, not over, no? Durga will be bowling to the new batsman who is in, Sahan Kumar. How are you? Sahan Kumar. Sahan Kumar. What happened? Dot ball to end the over. So that is the end of the 20th over. So after the completion of 20 overs, the score is 156 for the loss of 5 wickets. So 13 overs remaining now. 78 balls and 77 runs required now. So run a ball. Amol will continue from the club end. And he will be bowling to the captain of the Sri Lanka team, Chandana Surerachi. "78 balls, 77 runs. Good, interesting game, no? No. But that he was playing very good. Silva. He is very dangerous batsman, I know him. Allowed appeal here. And batsman ran for a single. Score moves on to 157. We are in the 21st over. 20 ओवर के बाद 156 उनको देखने होगा ना. बड़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग करते हैं अमोल. Sahan Kumar will take strike, B1 batsman. This time he drives. 2 runs, no? Oh, didn't run? Okay. Dot ball here. So no run here. So score remains on 157. Again a dot ball. Again a dot ball. Very good bowling by Amol here. He is using all his experience playing from 2014 for Indian team. Again a dot ball. They ran overthrow. Bat touch again. 8 runs. Bat touch, no? Yeah, bat touch. So 8 runs added here. So straight away the score moves on to 165. What Amul saved in the first 3 balls, all gone in this ball. White ball. कोई बात नहीं, होता है, आराम से खेलना है, प्रेशर में नहीं आना है यहां पर. 21st over in progress. Dot ball. Amol to Sahan Kumar. फेंको आराम से. So 2 more runs added to the total. So 4 runs added to the total. Score moves on to 170. 63 more required now. Oh, 21st chal raha hai. 63 required. White ball. What happened? White balls. Score is 160. 171. Two more runs. 170. Score is 173 after the completion of 21 overs. 173. Now Sri Lanka needs 60 runs in 12 overs. 60 balls, 72 balls, 60 runs. 12 overs, 60. 5 runs per over. And 5 wickets in hand. 60 runs.
17 runs to last 17 runs.
Last over, 17. So last over produced 17 runs from Amol's over. That 8 runs. Rambir will continue from the far end. He will bowl to the B1 batsman Sahan Kumar. A lovely cut by the B1 batsman this time. So 2 more runs and the score add will be 4 runs. The score moves on to 177. 177. A very good ball. That's a dot ball. Score remains on 177. Again a dot ball. Ramil balls. So leg by 1 run results here 177, 178. 55 more required now for Sri Lanka with 5 wickets in hand. Rambir to captain. Straight to the fielder. So there is a run out. B1 Sahan Kumar on the non-striker. Rambir made him run out. The runner came out. Very bad luck. There was no run, but the non-striker and the runner came off. So 6 wickets goes for Sri Lanka here. 6th wicket of Sri Lanka down here. The score is 178 for the loss of 6 wickets now. Still 55 more runs required. 4 wickets in hand. India need 4 wickets. Sri Lanka need 55 runs. Saman Tushara, the B2 batsman, joins his captain. That's a beautiful bowling by Rambir. That's a dot ball. 178. After 22 overs, Sri Lanka are 178 for the loss of 6 wickets. 66 ball, 55 runs. Still, it will be anybody's game. So, after the completion of 22 overs, the score is 178 for the loss of 6 wickets. Sri Lanka need 55 runs to win the game, and India need only 4 wickets. Let's see who bowls from the BRC club end. Amol will continue now. Who is taking strike? Tushara drives this time towards the boundary, gone for a single, coming for the second run. So 2 more runs added to the total. Score moves on to 180. 1 run, sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry, it's a B2 player, so it's a single run. 179. Amol balls to Surya Rachi. Amol balls on his follow through. What a fielding by the B1 bowler on his follow through. Amol. Good effort by the B1 bowler on his follow through. It's a dot ball. Amol balls to Chandana. Bowling B1 no bowling good without wide, not much. Lovely shot. That a beautiful shot. One other way. Then no backup. So 3 more runs added to the total. The score moves on to 182. So there was no backup when the B1 ball is bowling. There is no backup from the partially sighted. So they have got 1 more extra run. These things are, this will matter very much. This time he pushed for a single, but straight to the fielder and sent back by Tushara. It's a dot ball now. White ball. Score moves on to 183. Score moves on to 183. Amol balls. A lovely shot again this time. So 1 more run added to the total. Score moves on to 184 for the loss of 6 wickets. White ball, 185. A lovely shot this time. Batsman gone for a single. Wanted the second run but sent back by his partner. They are satisfied with one single run. Score moves on to 186. 186 for the loss of 6 wickets. After the completion of 23 overs, the score is 186 for the loss of 6 wickets. 47 require of 60 balls. 4 wickets in hand. Who's the bowler? Rambi continues. Sunil brought into the attack from the far end now. Sunil Ramesh will be the bowler. He will be bowling the 24th of the innings. The score is 186. White ball. Score moves on to 187. They have to control the extras. A lovely shot, but straight to the fielder, straight back to the bowler. Sunil bowling to Chandana. Again a different shot. He is playing a safe game. He doesn't want to give the wicket here and he wants to take the innings till the end for Sri Lanka now. So again back to the bowler. 3 consecutive balls driven back to the bowler. This time it drives for a single. Score moves on to 188. 45 more required. A lovely shot for a single. Score moves on to 189. 189. Now Chandana will take strike. He cuts the ball toward the final leg. Wanted the second run. So made it for 2 runs. So score moves on to 191. So 191 for the loss of 6 wickets after the completion of 24 overs. So after the completion of 24 overs, Sri Lanka are 191. Now Sri Lanka need 42 runs in 54 balls. So 42 runs required in 54 balls. Is there a bowling change? Ajay. So Ajay comes into the attack now. So Ajay Kumar Reddy, he will be bowling to batting power play is taken. Ajay bowling to Tushara. gone for a single. Score moves on to 192. 192 runs. 41 more runs required now. Captain to captain now. Ajay Reddy to Chandana Suryaraji now. Push the ball for a single. They want the second run. So 2 runs added to the total. Score moves on to 194. So 194 is the total now. Sri Lanka. 39 more runs required now. There was a chance of a run out. The score remains on 194. So very interesting game here between the bat and the ball. Ajay bowls to the captain. There's a chance of a run out. And he's run out. Tushara is run out. So 7th wicket goes here of Sri Lanka here. At the fall of 7th wicket, the score is 194 runs. Still, Sri Lanka need 39 runs. India need 3 more wickets to win the game. It will be anybody's game. बॉल किसने फेंका था? बॉलर नहीं, बॉलर ओनली. पूछो ना उसको, बॉर्डर पे पूछो जाके, जरा पूछ के जा. नो नो, दिस ये 25 चल रहा है. सुनील रमेश 24.4 194 फॉर 7. ये 25 और चल रहा है. तो अपडेट कर रहे हो क्या? अभी लास्ट में करते रहो. उसको अपने ग्रुप में वो उसमें प्रतीक ले रहा है ना. So 7th wicket of Sri Lanka gone here. 194. 39 runs more required now. Jeez. 50 बॉल में 6. That's a good ball. Dot ball. 49 balls, 39 runs now the equation. 49-39. Who is the new batsman? Sundarban is the new batsman. Ajay will be bowling to him. Again a dot ball. So that's the end of the 25th over. The score is 194 for the loss of 7 wickets. 8 overs, 39 runs required for Sri Lanka now. And 3 wickets in hand. So that... So that is the end of the 25th over. Actually it's over, no? 6 balls over, no? You can tell, no? You can tell? You can tell, no? You tell? Over. They're not calculating ball properly. So 8th wicket goes for Sri Lanka now. So 8वां विकेट गिरता हुआ यहाँ पर अजय रेड्डी वापस गेम में लाते हुए भारत को, और सिर्फ 2 विकेट चाहिए भारत को जीतने के लिए. यहाँ पर 39 रन की जरूरत श्रीलंका को. श्रीलंका नीड 39 runs here.
New ball.
So Sri Lanka need 39 more runs with 2 wickets in hand in 48 balls.
बॉल घुस गई विकेट के अंदर, पूरी अटक गई, वैसे ही रह गई, मिली नहीं. बॉल खराब होगी उससे जाते ही.
So Dimutu Ravindra, the B1 Ravindra is going to the striker's line now. I think hope he will be having the strike now. So Ravindra is the new batsman. So, after the completion of 25 overs, 194 for the loss of 8 wickets, Sri Lanka here. So, Tushara was out. Now, Amol will be bowling. B1 bowler. Not Amol? Akbar Ansari playing his first game and bowling his first over in the international level cricket. ये कौन है?
ये मनु
मुनाज. Akbar Ansari will be bowling from the far end. He will be bowling to the new batsman Ravindra. देखते हैं विजय बहुत सपोर्ट कर रहा है बेचारा. दिल्ली का है ना. घूमने आएगा
दिल्ली राजपुर नगर का है.
ये उसी का है. Akbar to Ravindra. So first ball is a wide, so score moves on to 195.
वो उसको दे देनी चाहिए नरेश.
Oh shit.
The second consecutive wide, score moves on to 196. ये भी लगातार डालेगा. So 3 consecutive wides, so score moves on to 197. So one more run added to the total, score moves on to 198. 35 required now. That's 200 up for Sri Lanka. Exactly 200. He's a B1. So 200 for the loss of 8 wickets, Sri Lanka here. Akbar Ansari. He will be bowling to white ball here once more. कोई बात नहीं. So this is a good contest between the bat and the ball. Again a wide ball. The 201. 32 more required now. 202. Sorry. Oh, one wide now. So 202. So one more run added to the total. Score moves on to 204 now. 203. Oh, he's beaten. I thought he's batting. 203. 30 runs more required now. 2 wickets in hand. Sri Lanka need 30. India need 2 wickets. I think they replaced the bowler in this over. So now Naresh Tumra will be bowling. The remaining overs. 3 balls are left. No? 3 balls are remaining in this over. He is also B1 bowler. He is a new player. Akbar. So 2 more runs. So 6 runs added. Here they always made the same problem everywhere. Whenever B1 hit, they made a overthrow. And 6 runs added to the total. The score moves on to 210. 209 is the score now. 24 runs more required now. A lovely shot this time. Cross for a single. Score moves on 210. 210. 210 for the loss of 8 wickets. बारिश आ रहा है? Naresh will be bowling to no ball or a run. One more run to the total. 211. Two more runs add to the total. 213. 20, after 26 overs, 213. 213. So 213, 20 runs more required. So last over, 19 runs given. 19 runs in the last over. How many overs left now? 7. How many overs now? How many overs? 26 overs, no? 7 overs then. Per over. बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया. So 7 overs, 42 balls, 20 runs. Ajay the bowler.
Yes, sir.
Allowed appeal for LB. It's a dot ball. A good shot here. Cross for a single. Score moves on to 215. So 215 the score. Now Tushara will take strike. He will be bowling to Ajay will be bowling to Tushara. No. At what the ball here? .216. .216. 17 runs required now. Gone for a single. .217. Now 16 more required now. Sri Lanka needs 16. 16 to win. So Ajay taking all the chances. That's a dot ball. Again a dot ball, and that is we are in the 27th over. One ball left in the 27th over. Batsman is now B1. Ravindra. So that is the end of the 27th over. 217 for the loss of 8 wickets, Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka need only 16 runs. With 2 wickets in hand, India need only 2 wickets. Naresh did 3 balls. 3 balls he did. Naresh is a bowler from the far end. B1. No, 1 over, 3 balls he bowled in the last over. Before Ajay. ठीक से कर. No ball. 1 more run added to the total 218. 15 required now. काफी है यार अभी. हाँ. अभी तो 6 और पूरे मतलब 36 गेंद बाकी है. So 1 more run added to the total. Score moves on to 219. 14 required now. 14 required of 35 balls. हाथ से गेम छोड़ दिया लोगों ने. नरेश to Ravindra. Two more runs added to the total 221. 12 more runs required now. Twelve more runs required for Sri Lanka here. One more run added. Score moves on to 222. So 12 runs, 11 runs required. 2 wickets in hand. A gentle push there. Cross for a single. 2 more runs added to the total. Score moves on 224. 9 more runs required. 9 more runs required for Sri Lanka. India need 2 wickets. कट हो गया? क्या हुआ? A dot ball. A straight shot. 2 more runs. So that is the end of the 28th over. 226. 6 runs required now to win. 6 runs. So 6 runs required and 2 wickets in hand for Sri Lanka. 30 balls are remaining now. Seven runs required in 30 balls. Amol bowling. Wide ball. So 2 runs. Two whites. Two white. 5 more runs required for Sri Lanka now. It's a dot ball. 5 more runs required. The score is 228 for the loss of 8 wickets. Sri Lanka here. White ball. 4 more runs required now for Sri Lanka. So 229 for the loss of 8 wickets. White ball again. So 230, 3 runs required now. दो गेंद में 2 विकेट लेते हैं तो कुछ कम रहेगा. और 1 रन, नो रन. डॉट बॉल. Three runs required. 230 for the loss of 8 wickets. Sri Lanka here. Just 3 runs required. White ball. 231. 2 more runs required now. So first game between India and Sri Lanka here, the first ODI. White ball. The scores are level now. The scores are level. The scores are level. So 232. Only 1 run required for Sri Lanka now. And Sri Lanka wins the match by 2 wickets with the white. I think India scored 50 with extras today. So India made half century, 52 extras for India.
Yes, we are official. We are no supporters for anybody. We also have one.
Yes. So congratulations Sri Lanka for winning the first one-day international match, and Sri Lanka won by 2 wickets
Against the champions.
against the champions. That's right. And it was very low-scoring game, very interesting game. Finally, Sri Lanka with the better team to win today. So this morning, Sri Lanka won the toss, elected to field first. India in reply were all out for 260 in 37.2 overs. In reply, Sri Lanka had to to score 233 runs in 33 overs.
අජිත් සිල්වා තමයි නේ දාන්නේ අපේ නේ. අතුකමට දෙමුනේ හැට්‍රික් එකක් දෙනවනේ නේ අර සෙල්ලයි දෙන්න අතරේ තමයි තියෙන්නේ සෙල්ලා 60 ගණන් ගැව්වට අතන අර සෙල්ලගේ විකට් හැට්‍රික් එක තියෙනවනේ අර හැට්‍රික් එකක් තියෙනවා ලකුණු 16කුත් අරන් තියෙනවා අපේ දැන් කවුද චීෆ් ගෙස්ට් මේ ඕන නලින්ද
Nalinda, thank you very much. Nalinda.
කොහොනේ මගේ කෝ කැප් එක කොහෙද දිවේ සෙකන්ඩ්
ඇතුළත් සර් ග්ලාස් ටික
මේ මෙතන දිවේ කැප් එකේ මොකෝ අප්පද
අපේ ටික අපේ අම්පයර් බෑග් එක
අපේ සුපින් නුරයක් දුන්නා නේද දුකදා ඒකෙන් නෑ බෝල දෙන්නේ සුපින් මොනවාට උරයක්
නෑ දෙවිකුත් එක්ක තිබ්බනේ මම.
ඔය දන්නේ දැන්නේ
ඒක මගේ බෑග් එකේ දන්නේ. පොඩේ පොඩේ.
ඕස් අය මේන්නේ 36 මොකද කියන්නේ